Hey friends, this video is for the e-bike enthusiast and the bike enthusiast as well. So just wanted to make a quick video on this bike I've had for over 2 months, I think now. I've ridden it over 257 miles, and this is called a Lectric XPedition bike, which is a cargo bike. It's in that classification. And the cargo bike, this one will hold up to 450 pounds of weight, including the rider weight. And I have done a few things to make myself very, very visible when I'm riding the bike. As you know, safety is a very important thing when you're riding an electric bike out on the road. So I've been pimping the ride a little bit with red, and I think I like the red with a white. I think it makes a pretty good contrast, and so I bought a number of things to just accessories to put on the bike, make it look nice and increase the visibility a little bit. And I've just bought this Nomad or Burley Nomad trailer, and I'll show you a little bit about that as well. It's just become a great addition to the bike. This here is an accessory that I ordered with the bike. It's called the Orbiter, and that Orbiter is just a basket that has the capability of putting cargo in there. And I put a bag here I'll tell you about in a minute here, but let's just start over here with visibility and safety. Just put the hand grips on red, and I put this cover on it just to tell me, what the real, how much voltage I have on my bike, because the energy bar really doesn't, it just gives you an idea, but the voltage really tells you how much you have. So, if you switch here to voltage, right now I have 51 volts in these two batteries, and that is, let's see, 51 is about 70% of its charge, yet the energy bar tells you it's full, so that's not right. But anyways, the bike, if you press on this plus button, leave it on for a few seconds, it'll turn the headlight and the rear tail light on, which is standard with the bike. So you can see the headlight on, and over here you can see the tail light, and that's all it does. It just illuminates, and that's it. So I bought a couple of more lights to this is not working now. Oh, there we go. Shoot. All right. So I bought these lights, and it gives me more visibility, and it has different modes. So if I press on the main button here, and I press it a couple of times, now it starts working in this manner. You see, this is the way I ride it. And if I want to turn, I have a turn signal. This is wireless, completely wireless, very cheap. It cost me about $7. So if I just press on that turn signal, this is what happens. Right turn signal is on, and if I press it again, it'll turn off. It also gives you a audible signal as well. And then, I bought these little things that has reflectors on it. It has reflector material in there, and I just bought one set, and that's all it came in that little bag. And so I just ordered another couple of bags of that. So I'm going to put more on these spokes and also on my rear spokes as well. So I got two batteries here that will give me an extended range and a lot of power. The bike is super powerful. It'll just go up the hills with no problems, getting out of the house here. I have a lot of hills that I need to conquer to get out of the neighborhood, and it has just plenty of power to do it, no problem. I can go 30 miles an hour on this bike, and sometimes even more if I'm going downhill, but you know, on the flats without the trailer I can do 30 easily, as I am pedaling the bike as well, and mostly what I'm doing is ghost pedaling, because as long as you move those cranks, the power is on. And anyways, I got moving on, just got reflective tape on my bike accessories that comes with the accessories. You know, it's just built into it, and this is reflective tape, and this is reflective material. Actually, it's not tape, it's just material. And so, oh, here, let's go to the trailer. The trailer has reflectors on the wheels, and so does the two wheels on the bike. And it has reflectors here, and I just ordered 2 more of those lights so that I can put on this and make myself more visible. That is just the most important thing, is to be very visible. And so, whoop, there she goes. And so, you know, that's pretty much, well, I got another feature here. The other feature is this bottle here. It's called the Air Sound, and it's connected to a horn right here. And, you know, you put an amount of PSI in there up to 80, and fill it up, you know, with air with your pump, and you have a horn. And of course I have my phone holder here, and here's another thing that I really like, that it just cost me just a few bucks, and it was this light. This is a very powerful light, and it has various modes as well, and I can choose the mode that I want and use it to, you know, to my needs, and become very visible there. The other thing that I do, and before that, I have 2 rear view mirrors on each side. You only really need 1, but you know, 2 works really good for me. I like 2, and I use them both. So anyways, let's see what else. Oh, so let me tell you about this accessory right here. This is from Rock Brothers. It's a really cool bag. It's just awesome. You know, I can store all my stuff here, my glasses to prevent you know, any rock that's jumping at me to go into my eyes and blind me or hurt my eyes. I have an electric pump that I bought. Really cool. It works really well. Let's see, turn it on. There it goes. And you know, you can adjust the PSI you want, and increase the PSI or decrease it to whatever your needs are. And it has the hose right there that goes connected right here on the top. And so you know, these are all the different accessories that I have a tool bag in there as well, in case I run into trouble out there and I need to change a tire or a tube. I have a manual pump here that's small. It's really small, but if I needed it, if I had to use it, it would work. And then also, this bag, you know, will hold a bottle back here, and also it has panniers. And the panniers are really cool because, you know, you can increase the storage on your bike, and so you just zip this open, and the pannier bag comes out. You can put a lot of stuff in there, and it has another bag on the other side, and you can zip it up and keep, you know, your stuff protected with the zipper. You just protect it, and if it rains, there's a rain cover that you can put on this. It's inside this bag that I keep it in there in case if that happens, and I keep all my stuff dry in there. And this is from Rock Brothers. And so what else? Well, let's go to let's go to the trailer. Trailer has a lot of good features. So I can put a lot of stuff in there. And so in this trailer, you know, it has this cover that I can use or not. And I can put quite a bit of stuff in there. And I put my kite, which is a 14-meter kite for kiteboarding, and I put my my kite board on the top, and I tie it up. It has, you know, I use a couple different, well, actually just one strap is all I need to just put my kiteboarding gear there, and I ride from here from my house to my local kiteboarding place, which is just a few miles away, and I do that in a zip. And the last thing I want to show you is how I dress for the occasion. And so, you know, I use my helmet. I put on reflective tape all over the helmet so I become very visible. I use glasses or whatever you call these, just protective glasses, and I also wear this vest. It's, you know, very important that you're very visible out on the road when you're riding your bike. Otherwise, you know, you can get run over. People can get pissed at you because they don't see, and all of a sudden, you know, they get startled because you showed up in front of them and they're about to run you over. So, you know, becoming visible is very, very important when you're riding your bike out on the road. So these are the things that I've done, and I haven't finished, you know. But you think I invested a lot of money in this, and I haven't. I discovered that, you know, just buying from AliExpress, you go straight from the Chinese source that makes all these products, and they sell them, you know, a lot cheaper than Amazon. And so, you know, screw Jeff Bezos and the rest of them. But you know, I mean, we're still buying from the Chinese. You know, this stuff should be made here, but here we are. I'm saving a lot of money, like a lot of money, from just buying it straight from them. And it does take longer, but you know, you get your stuff and at a much cheaper price. So anyways, that's my video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Oh, my little flag on the Burley trailer, that was the last thing. Very visible. And there you go. That's it. All right, guys, have a good time. Bye.